So we're at it again. We're at Smokie Mountain Knife Works. Couldn't stay away. Just come from a really good barbecue place. Kind of expensive, but the portions were good. Oh, get in, get out, get over. Figure out a way to get on. Pull. Pull. The moron is pushing on the pull door. Oh, here we go. The moron was pushing on the pull door. Oh, so let's look around here. There's Schrade. It's one of my
Henry.
Yeah, one of my favorite brands. I like Schrade as good as anything. You know, the problem is I got to buy something so we can film each other checking out.
That's right.
You know, let's go over here and look.
I picked up a couple of those Schrade machetes for doing yard work. They're actually pretty
Yeah,
good.
you don't want to buy the GI one.
No,
They're too brittle; they break.
it's all right. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a double-bladed hunter with. Well, let's see if we can get a little bit better picture. We're shooting handheld here. There we go. Double-bladed trapper, and one of them's got a liner lock in it. That's pretty cool.
They have their own brand.
What?
Smokie Mountain.
No, I don't know who makes Smith & Wesson.
House brand.
I don't know who actually manufactures Smith & Wesson. They can't manufacture it themselves because they can't figure out how to make a knife out of plastic. You know, Uncle Henry's brand's been around a long time. Uncle Henry's got a lifetime guarantee. Actually, a pretty good looking knife. Uncle Henry Bowie knife or large hunter. So anyway, they got Uncle Henry, they got Schrade. Hey, a Schrade boot knife. That's pretty cool. There's the new version of the old timer double hunter. Double folding hunter, which is one of my favorite designs. They're fairly popular. This is a fairly popular department because there's a bunch of empty pegs here. They got all kinds of hats. Here's the one I got on my head. Modern Schrades.
Excuse me.
Here. The modern Schrade designs. That's pretty good. Fixed bladed slitter. They've even got replacement blades for your electric knife. Walking around over here. You got more Schrade. They're big on Schrade now. They got several designs, and they're not terribly expensive. Some of the new Schrade designs are very similar to cold steel designs, and cold steel has gotten kind of expensive and big for their britches now, and Schrade has stepped in and started copying some of their designs, and then they're considerably less money. Considerably less money. They got the old razor sharp finger, you know, replacement blades. You got a Sykes Fairburn clone. You got big old ugly hatchets. There's Uncle Henry again. The big Uncle Henry. I carried that style knife for a long time. It's nice to see the old brands in business, even though you think most of them are made in China or Japan. You know. There, give me that thing back. Comes in kind of handy because I can throw it up here like this, see, and use it to steady with. Pretty cool stuff. It's nice to see that old timer Uncle Henry and so forth ain't gone. You know, I mean, we grew up with those brands, even though that, you know, they're probably different now than they used to be.
Right. Yeah. And so this is a German company. Nice. Can I have a look? As long as you got that open, have a look at that one. That's cool. Now, what's the idea of a blade that's curved like that? Is it just an aesthetic, or is there a purpose to it?
Knife designer design.
Yeah.
There's no specific task or
Yeah.
Boker. Boker was always a good brand when I was a kid.
Rounded top too.
Is that the Sodbuster style knife with the
lock on it.
blade?
All yellow there in the middle.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a sod buster
Does it have?
with a back lock to it.
They used to make one that was like that, and it had a bone saw on it too. But yeah, I haven't seen one since I was a teenager. All right, let's see. Boker case. So here's the fun stuff. The Pimpazine counter. And they just got everything in here. That's all there is to it. Ridiculous. Or just dick. Or less dickless. Ridiculous. Cross cutlery Bowie knife. It's got textured aluminum handle.
Is there anything we can just give your parents one of our nuggets too? Sorry.
These are probably Pakistani made Damascus knives.
Stuff here.
Yeah.
That can't be the real deal for $32, right? Just laser etched.
Yeah.
They're decent. I mean, they are what they are.
Yeah.
I like that old guy at the gun shows that sells those things. You know.
Some of the stuff's pretty nice.
I mean, they look okay.
And those are what authentic bone handles.
Yeah, there's a lot of authentic bones in the world. Cows die every day.
Yes, they do.
I mean, you know, at the rate we're eating them, there ought to be plenty of authentic bones around. Damascus pocket knives. Pretty good stuff, all kinds of prices, $35, $24. You know, some of them are kind of cheap looking, some of them are kind of cheap. Well, they've gotten to where they can make Damascus in a sheet. You know?
So they just stamp out the
Yeah,
pattern and grind it.
yeah, they just pound it out to just make stock Damascus. You know, just like going and buying any other bar stock at the machine shop, you know, for a project. They just do it in Damascus. You know. And the more they pound it, the better it gets. You know. I decided that this time around I was going to show more stuff and talk less. What? What?
You want a butterfly knife?
How much is that one?
$6.99.
You're kidding me.
That's a trainer. But
That's
still.
fine. That's just exactly what I want. Where's that boy at?
Found something you want, George?
Yeah, I need that.
I need that.
Well, it's a training butterfly knife. You can learn how to use it without cutting your arm
Oh,
off.
it's a trainer. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Those are the ones people are always.
yeah.
Hold on.
Where's the perpetrator of this place? I don't see him nowhere. Yeah, we know where it's at.
That's an excellent deal on training.
Yeah. You got some kind of a factory deal going here today, and the place is absolutely packed. Plus, it's on a Saturday. What?
A woman just walking through and those people, I don't know if you want to wait for her.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold it. They can get that and just send it up front.
Okay. And more economy price, whatever you want to call them. You know, somebody's killing the kid over there. I thought we deported all those Mexican knives. Meanwhile, we have axes. We have all kinds of axes.
The werewolf
Yeah.
hunting equipment.
Werewolf hunting equipment. I'll move on down when you get out of the way. That's okay. There's a little $11 throwing hatchet. Probably the cheapest one they got in there. I've got 2 or 3 things to throw at, but I don't feel like throwing them at them anymore. That's just what you need, Steph, to put in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Tennessee Bureau of Investigations guy that pulls you over, he'll be very interested in seeing that. Good grief.
Oh my God.
And then we have
That
shurikens.
kind of attention.
Here's the thing. My kids studied the martial arts when they were kids, and I had one daughter that got to be where she was better with these than I am with a 45.
Jesus, look at that thing, huh?
Yeah. Look at this.
Cut myself just looking at it.
And all kinds of throwing knives.
Yep.
Take a look at these.
Throwing whatchatigas. Uh-oh. He's buying a knife. Oh, that's what he likes, a cleaver.
Oh my goodness, look at that. That's the real thing.
How much is that?
$2.25.
$2.50? $250? $225?
Yeah, but technically, actually, we'd like 225 now.
That's nice.
That's good for cleaning carp. That'd be good for cleaning carp. We had a lot of carp down home because we ain't got no money. Okay. So here we are on the ramp to poverty.
Those are different K-bar blades, George.
Yeah. It's pretty cool stuff. You know, if you're a knife collector, it's pretty cool stuff. And, you know, I got so damn many of them that they had my astronaut buoy. They had my astronaut buoy in here someplace. The last time I was here, I must have took it down. Damn. This is the fountain with the sword in it. Indian Rock Heaven. Junior Geologist. And the Antique Mall from, oh God. Superior, chemically prepared, manufactured by the Union Metallic Cartridge Elastic Gun Wads. Oh boy. Or just plain elastic wads. Goddamn. I'm about to just plain play out. So, Smoky Mountain Knife Works has a gun shop in it. And seeing as how we're up here on top of it, we might as well start looking at it a little bit. And it's, I reckon it's a real gun shop. They got everything in the world. So you'll not see anything in the world at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. So here's a, let's see if I can get it read here. This is one for all you guys in the Cannon Club.
There's a sign on this side if you want to look at it with information on it.
Here. It is original Dutch naval deck gun 1740, 1780, Revolutionary War, $12,000. It's got a replica naval carriage. Looks like Hearn Ironwork hardware on it. And it's got all kinds of crests and markings and different things on it to indicate what it is. You know. So, I don't know, pretty cool I guess. Well, there's the menagerie. And there's everything in the world in here. And everybody in the world. There's an LA Civil Defense helmet and a talkie. There's a talker helmet. You don't see a lot of those around. They stayed in service for so long. Comic books.
Dad, feel free to wander if you want.
Helmets and liners. You don't see any fixed bailers. Time to look. Ooh, here's the Gory Medical.
Is that a cap on right there? Cap on the side and shoot black powder and
That's a side hammer. But it's on the roof. Revolver. That's pretty
All of those are percussions except that one pinfire right there.
Yeah, look at this pinfire here.
That's cool, huh?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Eminently shootable.
I think it was still there when we were here last time. There's a star.
They've sold quite a bit of the stuff I think that was here.
There's
That
a,
one looks like it was buried for a while.
there's a Star revolver right there. That funny looking one.
That's cool.
See it right there.
Yeah.
Would you shoot a percussion revolver if somebody gave you one?
No,
Huh?
not me.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know how to go about it. I've
Oh.
never loaded one. Do they come with like those paper cartridges, or do you have to load each one by yourself, or can you
Well,
do either?
I load the, well, you've got, in a nutshell, this is how it goes. I'll find a place to put this so
Yeah,
I've got
roll it
something
for
to
you.
point with. So here we are at the cheap table.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what, I'll meet you up there.
Here we are at the cheap table. And it's pretty interesting, actually. They got a lot of cool knives up here. But they're not very expensively made. But there's a few that don't look too shabby. And they've got them out of the boxes where you can look at them and play with them and fiddle with them and so forth. And I've lost my assistant director, so he's gone. Some of these guys aren't too awful bad looking. This thing's pretty cool.
Can't
It had a, you can get them in conventional and sawback. The sawback on this is too much, it grabs too much. And it's got a wire cutter socket on it, but no wire cutter on the thing. It's like, I don't know. It's kid crazy cool, you know. But it does have a sharpening stone, steel, whistle, and a little ferrocesium rod on it. So, you know. Here's a conventional, if I can get it out here, conventional hunting blade knife. Dang, dead. Had to run off and leave me. Stacked imitation bone handle. It looks pretty, but you know, again, it's a inexpensive knife. So some of them are cool designs. You know, some of them ain't, some of them kind of silly, but you know, this guy's $19 for a gut hook knife. You know, this one's pretty cool. You know, and it's $16. You know, so if you want a kid to have his own Bowie knife on a Cub Scout trip, you know he's going to lose it. It's probably the way to go. All right, let's move on to something else. There's a K-bar counter. That's pretty cool. Quartermaster's knife with a rubberized handle. That's okay. It's marked USN. Pretty nice, kind of thing I like. K-bars with serrated edges I'm not too crazy about, because you know, you should be able to use it just like you use a pocket knife up close to the cross guard, and you can't do anything but saw a rope with a serrated edge. Okay, let's go to the other side. See what's over here. Buck manufactures a version of the EK Commando knife, and they do a pretty good job of it too. And you don't normally see them for sale anymore, but they make them. Correction. This is K-Bar. Got some editing to do. K-Bar Yum Yum Eat 'em Ups. Fork, spoon, and chopsticks. And our fork and spoon set. Kind of handy to have, you know. Yep. I don't know if these intended to be kitchen knives. Which place? Out the front, I guess you call it. Conventional. The British mess kit, I don't know how that got in there. Looks like survival items from someone's collection.
Yeah, I'm carrying
Essie. The only place I know that got a good line of Essie on display. You walk into a place and they got one or two Essies. Come in here, they got all of them.
Do stupid things, you don't face that shit up because I'm gonna beat your ass.
Right. Yes, sir. Do you have any idea what
You got the big Essie meat cleaver. Just what you need. And they've got replacement handles.
Well, what do you cans of Over 150.
And there's a whole nother display case full of them.
Okay, hold it.
They know so.
Salvador.
It's a collaboration, but it still carries SE's warranty.
An Essie kukri.
Technically, SE's cookery.
Well, I tell you what, if you had a sentry around your house you needed to decapitate, that'd be the knife to do it with.
Yep. Good for chopping, good for very universal blade. To you.
It's kind of like a PR-24, you know, it's like your swing starts from a different place and you've got more leverage,
Right?
you know. There's an Essie Parang. Here he comes. Here he comes. There he went. And there's Essie collaboration. I'm gonna have to stop videoing to give you a bear hug. Okay.
Hen Rooster,
Yeah.
really cool.
Hen Rooster, and that's a really good brand. It's like an overlooked brand, but it's like, you know, their steel is really good. You know?
Here's your Christmas Story knife. Remember that show?
Yeah.
It's got the bootleg.
That's what keeps Daisy Red Ryder in business.
That's
in
right,
Cotton
yeah.
picking movie.
I know. But did you see that one that's shaped like a woman's leg, George?
Yeah.
You did, yeah.
Come in the big box marked fragile.
Right. Fragile.
Poor old Darren McGavin's character didn't have enough sense to know he's being pranked.
Right.
You know, kind of like my old man. Kind of remind me of him. Hen Rooster's a real good quality knife. I mean, it's not a blade that is paid a lot of attention to, but there's people that collect just them. So here's like the economy price fantasy knife case. This is down on the second level, and Some of them actually look pretty good. There's a Barlow for $20. I think I'll grab that for Nick Saylor for Christmas if I get there.
And we're all out having fun.
They're not very expensive, you know, but they're cool. I mean, people come here and they make videos about the most expensive knives they have, and I'm like, you know, I make videos about all of them. Well, there's Steph from down in Sharp.
Hey everybody.
Where'd you move to?
I live in Asheville, North Carolina.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Come down here, come up from Asheville and joined us.
I think we've met maybe about halfway.
Yeah. What is this here? Here's an example.
Been
of
open
a-
that for you, got it.
Yeah, go ahead. Eddie Ray was supposed to be doing this, and the beast has wandered off. This is, even though it's a cheap knife, it's more my style because it's like, you know, it's conventional blade, conventional handle, nothing fancy, you know, just a plain straight up knife. If I had it, that'd probably make me a good stabber to go in.
The everything.
The magnum opus.
Right, look at that. Evolution.
I don't know if anyone carries them. I think people just buy them to have them.
Right.
Well, the Ranger grip is the same as the Firefighter,
Yeah.
and
that's
I've got
cool.
one that's got red handles, and it's got everything on it that one's got.
I like that.
Plus, it's got a hostage cutter blade. A hostage.
Serrated.
It's
I like that.
Curved. It's like curved like this.
I
and
like
it's got
this.
serrations on the inside of it, and the end of the blade is blunt.
Uh-huh.
So if you got
You're not gonna hurt.
a guy tied up with duct tape in a SWAT situation, you can cut him loose without cutting him.
And then I was thinking,
Major artery.
I like this one with the Irish plaid.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's nice looking.
Should get one of those for my
And you
uncle.
can custom,
Get that upside
customize
down.
however you
Let's flip her
want
over there.
Right,
There we go.
Then you got the UFO one. I want to believe, just like from the, what's that from the
X-Files.
X-Files, right?
I would say
And there's a Bigfoot one.
short of the factory, nobody has a complete Victorinox collection.
Right. I'd say there's a lot.
Because there's just so many licensed.
You got the one with everything
Probably
on
coming out
it.
with new stuff all the time too. You
Oh
know?
yeah.
I mean, I wonder if you can order that like with a topographical map of your area, so you've got something to use the compass for.
Look at that
They
wooden
make
one.
it. They make
That's
one
cool.
that carries a flash. They'll carry a little flash drive.
Oh yeah, I'll
A
bet.
little flash drive.
Yeah, it's got a flash drive where the toothpick would be. There's one similar to mine, but I don't think they make the hostage blade one anymore. You know.
And of course, sports teams and little companies got Victorinox done for their people.
Right. Yeah.
It's pretty interesting.
They've just got every Victorinox in the world. Of course, they're on the website too, and it's
They
like,
make
you know.
They do.
I've got a few Victorinox.
I walked in this place today and they gave me a sticker, and I said, well, ma'am, I don't need a sticker. I just got one from the order that I received yesterday.
Places do it in terms of price.
You know, now I'm down here. It's like crazy.
Let me check around at that when I'm here if we happen to buy it, because I've been thinking about a decent set for a while.
Of course, here you have the metal series.
Oh, that's cool.
These are like the original ones that they made back, you know, in the 20s and 30s.
Oh, they were originally metal. They weren't the red
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, they didn't come out the red ones until I think the Boy Scouts of America had something to do with the red ones.
Uh-huh.
In the 40s after World War II, you know, the Boy Scouts of America wanted them red with the Boy Scout logo on them. And they just got,
BSA logo.
they got popular, and it's like, the problem with this style is, let me get a good shot
Look
of
at
it
that
through the
one.
front
That's
glass.
crazy, huh?
And of course, like here, you got, like say, an equestrian.
Yeah,
Which
got the hoof pick on it.
With
With a hoof out,
hoof
yeah.
pick.
The problem with it, the Swiss Champ XLT and the Swiss Champ, by the time you get your selected blade out, what you
crisis-
have to hold on to is too big.
It is. It's more a conversation piece. Look at that one. You can replace it with different driver bits.
Yeah,
And
that's crazy.
it is a little nuts,
But that's one knife.
yeah. It
You know,
does.
and that thing's 4 inches wide.
Yeah. It's almost wider than it is wide.
I don't know if anybody actually carries those.
Yeah.
But they
No,
sell them.
you know, to tell you the truth,
Conversation piece.
I think they do.
Word on your belt, maybe.
Yeah, in a pouch. I've seen
Yeah.
guys come to work, like electricians and stuff like that, and they got them. We got that thing, the Swiss Tool Spirit. They bought that for all the squad leaders on the third team. I don't know what the hell they do with it, but they got them. They need things to spend money on, the state government.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the long and the short of it. I know guys that collect these cotton picking things, and it's like, man, they got all kinds of them. It's like, and every year they come out with another one, and they don't discontinue the old ones. You know. And they're little bitty ones, and that's like, gee. Oh man.
Candy stripe for Christmas.
Right. This is cool. It's got a bunch of different stuff in it, but a place for your credit cards and some money too. I've got a wallet.
And they make, of course, Victorinox makes fixed-bladed knives too.
They always had a reputation for great quality as well.
I mean, it looks nice and everything, but actually as a field knife, I don't think it'd be a bit better than a good old Mora. I use my tummy pole here. Fixed places. All right, that's enough of this for a while. Well, I never realized it, but apparently Opinel makes kitchen stuff. Well, there's a whole set of Opinel knives right there, from the biggest one down to one of the little medium ones. But they make Opinel straight kitchen knives, tater peelers.
Julianne.
I never knew it. I never knew they had. I never knew they sold or even manufactured. Yeah.
Don't have an Opinel. You're not really a knife person. I'm sorry.
No. Sometimes I think they're the silliest knife they ever made. And on the other hand, it's like, Steph, you were asking about A.G. Russell. They also own this company called Dexter.
Oh, right on.
And that's the style of knives they make nowadays. Where is it? Well, it ought to be down here. This is the kitchen knife area, you know. But all the Russells look like this now.
Right. Professional kitchen
Yeah.
restaurant.
Boys, I think I'm just about done.
Yeah, you had enough, George?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty amazing place. I can't. What I need is a cart, a little scooter or something to come through this place.
Yeah, they should have something like that around.
It's almost like going to. It's almost like going to Tulsa. I mean, you know. It's almost like going to Tulsa. You
Boss
just
man says, right?
walking and walking, walking.
It's cold to me, but it is a huge difference.
I hate to say it, but I got Hankel's knives at home.
The last 2 days I've been working on the AC. Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh,
Much better.
They are really, really nice.
Hankles. Like the kitchen area. Pretty cool.
Like I said, Henkel's is still hard to beat.
Hankles is still pretty hard to beat. Well, our pocket knives are good too. It's like, you know. And then over there at the end, they got the mechanical bear musician tourist trap thing. Oh Lord. What's it say? Holy cannoli.
Hey, I'm Steph. Come here from Asheville, North Carolina today. Have a little fun with the boys. Hey, girls. Lock and tape, Sheriff-I. Some scribble and some scrabble.
Well, that'll just have to do, damn it.